Hi, I'm Paul Kimball, the Progressive Conservative candidate for Clayton Park West, and I'm here today in Lower Sackville with John Giannakos, the Progressive Conservative candidate for Sackville-Cobequid.
Hi, Paul. Thanks for coming out today.
I've never been to your restaurant before, Hellas Restaurant here on, is that Sackville Drive?
Yes, it is, yep.
Oh, well, come on down. We're getting cheeseburgers and pop, but I'm not here to talk today to you about cheeseburgers and pop, I don't think. I just wanted to sort of get to know you better, and so folks out there, you know, your constituents could get to know you better. Tell us a bit about John Giannakos. What's your story? Where you're from? This is a family restaurant, right? So give us the John story in Lower Sackville in 1 minute and 27 seconds.
Terrific. Yeah. Well, my family, my mom and dad immigrated from Greece in the late 50s, 57 and 58. I was born in Halifax in 1959. My sister was born in Halifax in 1964. My parents decided to move out of Halifax in 1969 to raise their kids in a more cleaner and more safer environment. We used to live down the south end of Halifax. So they found a property here in the spring of 1969, a closed down property actually, a restaurant. And they spent about 3 months renovating it, and we were up and going by the 26th of June, 1969. And this restaurant has helped in the development of Sackville by providing all the meals, or many of the meals, for the families that were part of the co-op that built here in the mid and late 70s. And since then, we've been in business for the last, 48 years.
So one of the things that I've noticed in getting to know you and talk to you over the last several months is you are a believer in bringing people together in sort of a team concept, which I think is what we're trying to develop with the Progressive Conservative Party, where we might not always agree on everything, but we work together to find a solution that works for everybody. Does some of that for you come out of your family background here in this cooperative sense of how you folks help build Sackville?
Of course, when you're in retail or small business, you meet a lot of people, people from all ages. Many of my customers I've known for over 40 years when they were in their late 20s, and now they're seniors in their late 70s, and they can remember me. They can remember when I was a teenager, and now I'm in my 50s. So, yeah, there is a cooperation with my customers because, hey, they're my bread and butter kind of thing, right? And we're here just to take care of each other.
Right. So you're running. You've run before in 2003. And in this riding,
yes,
or constituency, as they keep telling me, for
exactly right.
Provincial politics. I just say riding because it's shorter and I'm lazy. But what made you step back into politics 14 years later and decide you wanted to take another sort of kick at the can of representing the good folks of Sackville-Cobequid?
Well, that's an easy one. It was the month of June last year in 2016. I was driving home from the cottage in my home bay, and Peter Stauffer was on the radio, and we were talking about the war vet that couldn't find a bed at Camp Hill. And he said the only way that things are going to happen is if people start calling their MPs or MLAs and their politicians. You have to make a stand. And from that date, I just decided that, you know what, I think it's time to enter the ring, and let's speak for seniors. Seniors are my bread and butter. I love seniors. They bring so much to the table. And you know what? We're all going to be seniors someday. Let's take care of seniors.
Well, it's been great sitting here. Our cheeseburgers are coming, but wait, no, they're over there. All right, we're done here. I'm Paul Kimball, Progressive Conservative candidate for Clayton Park West, and you are?
John Giannakos, Progressive Conservative candidate for Sackville-Cobequid.
And we're part of the PC team that's going to form the next government here in Nova Scotia and bring fiscal responsibility and socially progressive policies back for every Nova Scotian. Thanks for listening.